Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. It's your girl Mercedes Styles back with another video. Today's video is going to be a little lengthy, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so as you can see, the first thing I'm doing, I'm getting ready to go ahead and color my frontal. The color that I'm using is black Revlon, and I got it from Walmart for like $2.97. So now I'm starting off with taking the color, applying it to the comb, and combing it through to get it as close to the roots as possible without coloring the lace. This will definitely help you out with not getting your lace black, because if you do, it's going to be hard to get that color out of your lace. Now, one time I have done that and I was able to use this color remover product to get it off, but sometimes it may not come off. So just follow the steps, step by step. Be careful not to get the black color or any kind of color on your lace, because it's really hard to get off. As you can see, the color is ready, and I got no color on my lace at all. Now you can go ahead and rinse out your color. Make sure when you're rinsing it out that all of the color is out. Sometimes it's going to bleed, so just take your time doing this step just to make sure all of the color is out of your hair. Go ahead and shampoo. You can use any kind of shampoo. The TRESemmé brand is what I'm using. Okay, so once you rinsed out the shampoo, go ahead and let your frontal dry so that you can get it ready for bleaching your knots. So get a spray bottle of water and also use the Got2b spray just to spray it down and lay the frontal so that none of the strands won't get bleached while you're bleaching your knots. Okay, so after that's done, you're going to get your bleach powder and your 40 developer and go ahead and mix it up. When you're mixing up, make sure the consistency is nice and thick and not bleeding, because if it's too liquidy, it's going to seep through and your roots will get bleached. So when you're mixing it, just make sure that the consistency is thick so that it won't bleed through. Just follow me step by step, pour by pour, so that your consistency can be thick just like mine's. So I'm going to be using a butter knife to go ahead and spread out the thick consistency of the bleach on the frontal. It's just better to spread it out with a knife versus like a comb or one of those brushes that you use for color. When you're spreading out the consistency on top of the frontal, be very, very light-handed. Don't smash, don't press, don't do any of that, because it's going to seep through and your roots will be bleached. So have a very light hand. I know it looks like I'm pressing really hard, and that's because I'm speeding up the video, but I'm not. And just be very, 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 very light. I cannot stress that enough. So once you're done spreading out the bleach onto the frontal, you're going to let it sit for between 25 to 30 minutes. The reason I let it sit that long is because I want to make sure that all of the knots are bleached. And as you can see, there are no black dots. So go ahead and rinse out the bleach. It's mainly going to fall right off as soon as you put it under the water. Once you're done rinsing it out, you see that orange tint. But I'm going to use the purple Shimmering Lights to tone it down. And once I put it on there, I let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to rinse that out. Okay, so once you rinsed out that Shimmering Lights, go ahead and condition. And you can let it sit as long as you want. It's up to you. Go ahead and rinse out your conditioner. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after letting the Shimmering Lights sit on the frontal for 5 minutes. As you can see, it toned down that orangey tint. And it's going to look more realistic when you lay it down on your head. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to go ahead and pluck it. This frontal already came pre-plucked, as you can see. So I really don't got to do that much plucking. I'm just going to mainly pluck a little bit of the baby hairs and a lot of it behind the baby hairs where you see that line, just to get that line away. I can do a more in-depth plucking tutorial because I know my hand is in the way, so I know y'all can barely see what I'm doing. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, a little bit of what I do. And also, when you're plucking your frontal or a closure, you don't want to stay in one spot too long. So as you can see, I'm going down in a line, not staying in one specific place because you don't want to have any holes or any gaps in your frontal. This concludes my video. Here is the final look and how much hair came out. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and go follow me on Instagram. Bye.